Capricorn, welcome to your just-in-time intuitive tarot reading. If you're watching this, Capricorn, do trust there's a message here for you. If you're a regular, calling back in, welcome back, Capricorn. And if you are a newbie, welcome. My name is BRONYA. I'm an intuitive tarot reader. Looking forward to bringing you through your first message with me. If you do enjoy this, please do like, share, comment, but most importantly, if you could hit the subscribe button right now, it really is what supports the channel and keeps the readings coming. And drop me a comment. Let me know where you're tuning in from, Cappy. You know I love to hear, and yeah, it helps me get to know you as well. A couple of oracles to kick us off. We have number 6, fulfillment, and number 10, higher thought. Well, we see someone who has maybe climbed a stairway, has gone on a long winding road, but is crossing the threshold, right, into the sun energy, which brings growth, fulfillment, fruition, higher thought, right? Maybe, you know, you're really starting to see where this is all going, right? Maybe your thoughts are elevating. Maybe you've been getting insight, intuition, downloads here. So I feel like you're at the end of a hard climb, maybe, and that the fulfillment and fruition is within reach. Let's keep going. Filming this, Cappy, on the 11th of November. You might be watching this just on that date or after. That is fine. The energy stays around, but this is an important time. If you see that number, this is you know, saying that you're activating and manifesting really quickly. So do take note. Personal readings and healings are available. I will link my website down below, and also follow along on the socials for more personal shares and lots of daily value as well. I'll drop my Instagram and TikTok underneath this video. Number 20, beauty. I feel empressy when I look at this because she is the harvest, and we see the blooms and the butterflies and the very much the feminine essence here. And she is that fruition energy. But the empress is the energy of receivership through surrender, but not just from a passive place, but because the masculine has built the infrastructure for it, right? Taken the action, directed the energy, been strategic. So I feel like maybe you've been on this, you know, this journey to create something or make it happen, and you're moving into the receivership part. That the energy is transforming into, yeah, into tangible form in some way. Let's keep going. Whoa. Well, that's the 8 of Pentacles, but I didn't pull it. But yeah, you could have been working really hard on something, staying the course. 7 of Cups. Yeah, I mean, the 7 of Cups is like there's a lot of possibilities circling you, but nothing has really landed yet. You know, maybe you can feel the swirl of energy, but it's still within an arm's reach, right? We haven't quite crossed the threshold. So that's you know, and we have to make sure that we keep taking action, because the 7 of Cups can be, well, you know, we can get a bit overwhelmed, and, you know, that can lead us to stagnating in some way. Oh, look at that, Ace of Pentacles. It's almost like redirecting your energy from the everything into more of a laser focus here. The Ace of Pentacles is the commitment, the contract, the reward, the fulfillment. It's the gold coming. It's the golden opportunity. Maybe you have been putting your energy in a lot of places here, and you've been, okay, well, which one do I hone in on? Well, I think, you know, the one that you feel has the greatest delivery capacity, maybe what you're most passionate about, what you enjoy, what holds the most beauty for you, that you already have higher thought about. Maybe, you know, like 7 of Cups, maybe this is like 7th time lucky. Maybe you've applied for 7 jobs and then 1 lands. I don't know, but you're getting closer, because we have the 6 to the 7. That leads you to the new beginning of the Ace of Pentacles. I was just going to say that the 8 was the 8 of Pentacles that fell out, and now it is 6, 7, 8. It's here. It's here. It's here. It's here. And 1 is 9, leads us to the 10. Okay, we've got a new cycle that is opening up. For many of you, this will be around your work, career, money, or with the 8 of Pentacles coming in, or trying to elevate, you know, your life in some way, or get that foundation sorted so maybe you can create a family or buy a house or something like that. The 8 of Pentacles is saying head down, tail up. Keep doing the work. I know you're really invested, and I know you haven't quite seen the outcomes yet, but Spirit is saying it is on its way. 4 of Swords. just a little longer. Patience and the wait. And in your mind, you might be thinking, has this all been for nothing? Will I be left empty-handed, disappointed, right? That's Three of Swords energy that comes before this, but no, we're in the Four. And the Four of Swords is sometimes we do need to take a little sacred pause to let the energy integrate, to re-strategize in some way. Maybe you are in a waiting period. Maybe you've already got all your ducks in a row and you're waiting to hear back from something with the Ace of Pentacles. Oh, the Alchemist, the Magician. Number 1. We've got the Ace of Pentacles, 1. Now I've got the 1 here, and I've got 1 with the higher thought. 111, reading out on 1111. This is new beginning energy at the end of some kind of hard work sprint that you've put in, or maybe marathon for some of you. If we know the Magician in the Rider-Waite version of the card, the Magician has the infinity sign above his head, and the only other card that has that is the Strength card. So I really feel that you've had to have the grit, that you've had to have the courage and the backbone to really, keep going here. But we're being told that the alchemy has been happening energetically and now is about to take form. Keep going. It's like you've got all the raw elements. You've been in the crucible. The energy is being refined and you will be left with the gold. And I love the ancient Sphinx and the pyramids here. Like there's an energy of mystery, but there's an energy of treasure here. Knight of Cups. Oh my goodness. I think we've got enough energies here. Three of Pentacles. Okay. We know that the Knight of Cups is a gift horse energy that brings us the Ace of Cups, an emotional new beginning. Now, it's usually a proposal, an offer, an invitation. Something around the Three of Pentacles, right? That's Empress energy firming up. She's number 3 in the Major Arcana. This is the earthly 3. So I always say it's like the Empress's wish taking form, and I've already been nodding to her with that Beauty card. A plan executed, the outcome, physical, practical, tangible in the form of the Ace of Pentacles. Maybe joining a new work team. This can link to money, investment, real estate as well, finance. So there's the fulfillment of a goal through one of those elements, but there's a messenger of opportunity on the way. This is not a time to slow down or stop, but some of you are in a natural pause or waiting period with that Four of Swords. And I just get the feeling that the alchemy is happening. The magic is very much weaving, and what comes next is that gold that has been refined all along. You're in the pressure cooker, the crucible, like the cauldron here, where the heat has been applied, right? And it could be that you're at the pointy end, that there's an amplifying of the energy, that you're in the final stages, something like that. But we know from those processes of transformation of alchemy, gold emerges. And this is the treasure. This is the reward. This is the gold. Like I said, it's either finance or money or something firming up, reaching the first milestone, winning a job, a client. I don't know, like the Knight of Cups, it brings that, or it could be an invitation or a proposal to something that moves the needle for you in your life. Either way, there is some kind of beautiful fulfillment coming in. We can see the blooms. Energy is becoming reality in your life. Capricorn, I'm going to leave it here. I love this reading for you. Please do drop a comment, hit subscribe. Personal readings and healings, you can visit my website from the link below, and you will find the socials, Instagram and TikTok, for different daily messages. I'm sending you much love and magic. Do take care. Bye for now.